What is up, guys? I am Philly Gaming, and thank you to everybody who has subscribed to the channel. We are still on that road to 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, make sure you guys subscribe, drop a like on the video. Today, we have a Friday update for you guys. We are back on 2K25 once more. Yeah, so as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, so yeah, as of today, um, we are literally 1 week away from 2K26, and 2K has decided to grace us with the pack that was delayed for 4 weeks. So yeah, so if they'll pretty much delayed Fears 2 for 4 weeks, and now the packs after 4 weeks are finally here. And just to jump over to the live events section, I still have one more I still have one more birthday bash to do. I still have to beat Penta in the ladder match one more time to get the tokens. 100, yeah, get the 100 tokens. But yeah, as you can see, here are your live events tomorrow. You get to guide Kane into battle with the legendary Sid Justice or Psycho Sid, and you unlock a Jacob Fatu. So yeah, you unlock a Jacob Fatu Infinite card. He got mediocre badges, like really. And then you have your boring MFP events for anybody that cares about those. But yeah, after 4 weeks, Dean Gemin, of delay, we finally got Fears 2. Fears 2 finally dropped. And Dean Gemin, if we go to the store section, after waiting for so long, lo and behold, Dean Gemin, we finally get the Galaxy Opal token market, so we can now open yes, we can now open yes, we can now buy cards from the Galaxy Opal market. And honestly, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys aren't aware, there are 3 new female cards in the Galaxy Opal market. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, these 3 new women are pretty much are going to be used in the grind method. So if you guys can find a female grind, you guys can use Tamina, you can use BFAB, and you can use you can use Maxine Dupree. Yeah, so you've got your Tamina, Maxine Dupree, and BFAB are the only three. From what I've heard, Dean Jimin, they're the only 3 cards in the Galaxy Opal token market that are usable for grinding. I don't think there's any male cards that you can use for grinding. Oh yeah, you can use Dexter Loomis for grinding. Um, but yeah, and you can use Doink for grinding. I guess they're all seeing them, and they're all like every Galaxy Opal card. Well, most of them, yeah, most of them are grinding cards. So yeah, so. Is anybody actually still grinding in this game at this point, Jimmy? Like we're a week away. Okay, so yeah, we've got so many grinding cards, Jimmy, but are people actually still doing the grind method at all? Did they fix rank? No, they still didn't fix the rank rewards. Um, So yeah, they still haven't given us the locker codes for those cosmetics, and yeah, they still didn't update faction wars. But yeah, we're 10 cards away from completing the token market set completely. So yeah, so we'll go down to Fears 2, and here's Fears 2. So yeah, it's a 10 card set, and yeah, so as you can see, you get a infinite Sid Justice for completing the set. And you get 7,500 MFP for completing another set. It is there. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's another Galaxy Opal set. There's 10 cards in the set, and you need to get Keen so you can unlock Chica Fatu tomorrow in the live event. I did have some MFP let over earlier on, and yeah, I spent it earlier to basically try to get Kane, but yeah, I didn't try to get AJ. I stopped trying to get AJ. I stopped trying to get Jade Cargill. But if I want to get Jade Cargill Infinite and Braun Breaker Infinite, I could, I could, if I was grinding the game or if I was buying VC, I could have bought AJ Styles and Io Sky like 4 weeks ago, but I never bothered to do that. So yeah, and on Sunday, yes, Ian came in. On Sunday, we're going to get the March Smash and Stash, and in the week after, yes, Ian came in, and next Friday night, technically 12 o'clock on Thursday night, so going into Friday morning when the 2K26 and the early access is available, you will basically have March Smash and Stashes you'll have March Smash and Stashes in 2K26 to do, and yes, so, and also, ladies and gentlemen, we know that Faction Wars in 2K26, they're all elimination matches. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they're all elimination matches. You have to take advantage of the quick swap feature. So you basically have to knock out all your opponents before the match ends. Well, while taking full carefulty. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you have to be extremely careful in the 2K26 is my faction, because just like a character, just like a person has a normal signature bar and finisher bar. If you have a finisher or signature, you can literally use that finisher and signature with anybody that you have available in your collection. Well, on your team in that particular moment. Yeah, as Penta. Okay, so another feature, ladies and gentlemen, like when you bust your opponent open, the blood does actually splatter onto the screen, but it doesn't stay there for a long time. No, you literally get to so you basically get to it basically disappears, so you can it splashes the screen and it stays there for a couple of minutes, and it disappears after a while once you bust the opponent open. Is it going to be annoying? Is there going to be an option to turn it off? Well, I guess if if you are sensitive to blood, I guess you can turn the no blood feature off. Excuse me. So yeah, you could do a lot when you excuse me, guys. Whenever you do a lot of when you do a lot of damage to your opponent, I guess the blood wouldn't splatter on the screen if you're squeamish to blood. Personally, I think the blood splash, like the blood actually splat on the screen, is actually pretty cool. And another awesome feature, and another good feature, ladies and gentlemen, that we have needed for years is ragdoll physics. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, absolute amazing ragdoll physics. What does the ragdoll physics entail? Well, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in WWE history since one of the older games, you can actually smash your opponents onto the weapons, ladies and gentlemen. Like you can actually do doing weapon damage actually becomes more effective, which is which is pretty cool. Personally, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's just get these final 100 tokens and to end the video, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to just hope that I have enough tokens to buy a certain number. Yes, a certain number of cards. And see how many we can get. I may not be able to get them all, but as you know, the Super Pack series, yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Super Pack series, they have given you get, yeah, they pretty much give you lots of tokens. But yeah, so 100, yeah, so there's 100 and, yeah, so there's 10 cards and they're 180 each. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there's 10 cards, so yeah, we definitely have enough. Yes, we have enough to buy out the Galaxy Opal token market. It is 1,000, yeah, so it's 1,800. Yeah, so it's 1,800 tokens, and we have 2,005, and we have 2,000. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's just end 2K25 on the news section, on this news that we can now buy Galaxy Opal. The game is now complete. We got Galaxy Opal Roman Reigns not too long ago. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final my faction content, and bada bing, bada boom. Every token market card is being collected. Yeah, so that's all there is, ladies and gentlemen. Fierce 2 is here. You can get an Infinite Jacob Fatu tomorrow. You can do a bunch of rewards. And honestly, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, there is going to be Electric Series 2 coming in a week. So, but ladies and gentlemen, for those who intend to play 2K25, from the bottom of my heart, as a content creator, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you guys all the best. If you guys do stick to 2K25 and don't want to, uh, you don't want to progress into the next era of 2K, of WWE 2K. But yeah, I hope you guys will like this final video. This is the final news video. You guys know the Fierce 2 is here. You know Electric 2 is coming. You know you can get an Infinite Jacob Fatu. And you guys know that the Galaxy Opal token market is open. So yeah, good luck if you guys are still trying to complete my faction. But for me, ladies and gentlemen, my faction is now completed. We've got everything that we needed to achieve this year. And yeah, make sure you guys subscribe, and I'll see you guys over in 2K26 next week. Peace out.